Hope you're having a good Aloha Friday. I'm Jonathan Jared Sapi, and this is your See It Now News Brief for November 4th. Let's start with a traffic first alert in Pearl City. Hawaiian Electric will close all lanes of the H1 freeway this weekend near the Waiau power plant. They're replacing utility poles and upgrading power lines. Lanes will start closing at 9 p.m. on Saturday. All lanes will shut down at 10 p.m. The goal is to have them back open by 4 a.m. on Sunday. Election Day next week. Let's talk about election security. Observers play a big role in that. Casey Lund explains.
Aloha from the basement of the state capitol. Of course, before we got down here, we had to provide our media credentials, get checked in. It's very important that they're aware of who's in here during election season, especially. Right in here, Senate Room 016, this conference room, kind of the staging area for a lot of the state elections workers and election observers. And we're going to talk to one of those people right now. Amy Monk is with us. Amy, thank you so much for being with us today. I wanted to kind of get an idea of what an election observer does. Walk us through a day in the life.
Well, we're there when the ballots arrive, we're there when they open the ballots, and we escort them every step along the way until they're scanned. Of course, they're not counted until election day, but they are scanned and ready to be tallied.
And so walk us through the difference between sort of the election workers that are doing the counting and your role as an observer. You're keeping an eye, and I should mention you're an observer for the Democratic Party, correct? So each party has one?
Every party can have one. There are, other parties, Green Party, Aloha Aina. Every party is entitled to send their observers to make sure that the elections are free and fair, and every vote, every ballot gets counted.
And Amy, thank you so much for the work that you do and for taking time out of your life to do that. Like I said, we want to remind you that if you haven't voted, you can still vote. You can register to vote up until Election Day. You can track your ballot. All the information is online at elections.hawaii.gov. That's going to do it for us from the state capitol. For now, we'll send things back to you.
The Hawaii Department of Education says it's been awarded nearly $5 million by the EPA. They're planning to buy 20 electric buses and 5 compressed natural gas buses. They'll replace traditional diesel-powered models over the next 2 years. That's going to do it for your See It Now News Brief. Hope to see you at noon on This Is Now.
This See It Now digital news brief is sponsored by Long's Drugs, bringing our heart to every moment of your health.